Hello, sellers. I hope you're having a great time and enjoying our sessions at eBay Open. I am Rajat Gupta. I am the product manager for Faster Payouts. I have with me Srinivas Mani, who leads financial reports, and Cynthia Yoon, who is the global head for eBay Seller Capital. Today, we are thrilled to announce exciting updates in Express Payouts and reporting that will improve your business efficiency and gain access to seller capital to accelerate your growth on eBay. For today's agenda, we will cover evolution of Express Payouts, how reporting has evolved and what's new, an exciting demo for orders earning report, and finally, eBay seller capital for growth. Starting with Express Payouts, in June 2022, we have introduced Express Payouts to debit cards, enabling sellers to receive their payouts in just under 30 minutes, which is a significant improvement from traditional bank payouts that can take up to 3 to 5 days. Since then, we have streamlined the process for enabling debit card payouts and eliminate the need for a backup account so that more sellers with debit card have the option to receive payouts earlier. Based on sellers' feedback, we have also simplified the Express payout fee structure, and now it's only $2 fee per payout. Soon, we plan to expand Express payouts to linked bank accounts, offering more options to receive your funds to bank faster. Now, I will hand it over to Srini, who will walk you through some exciting updates on financial reporting.
Thanks, Rajat. Hello, sellers. Hope you're all having a wonderful time at eBay Open 2024. Embarking on our journey to improve reporting, we introduced Reports Financial Overview Dashboard in early 2022. For the first time, you could seamlessly track your sales, refunds, and expenses all from a single platform. Additionally, you could also generate PDF and CSV files effortlessly for custom time periods and easily share them with your accountant or tax professional. Sellers have told us about the time that this saved, eliminating the need for scrolling through multiple pages, extensive filtering, and tedious downloads and transformations. Our journey continued and evolved. Last year, we also launched order earnings on both desktop and mobile order details pages, enabling you to instantly view your net earnings after sales tax, transaction fees, promoted listing fees, and shipping cost. You told us that this too saved you time. This year, we have elevated order earnings to yet another level. I'm thrilled to introduce our order earnings report, which you may use to effortlessly view your net earnings for every order in a year all in one place. Downloadable in CSV format, this tool empowers you to make informed decisions on pricing, inventory, and identifying your profitable products. Now, let me walk you through a demo where we will go over the order earnings view. When sellers land to their earnings page under payments, they can see a consolidated view of their earnings for a specific time period. They can choose the date range for which they would like to see the orders that got created. So let's say I choose the current month as my range. Your order earnings would comprise of all the orders that were processed during this month. In my aggregated view here, order earnings can be determined after deducting your expenses and refunds from your gross amount. Here, gross amount is everything that a seller gets to keep prior to eBay deductions. This comprises of the seller receivables like item subtotal, shipping and handling, and seller collected tax. Expenses include amounts deducted for fees, shipping labels, or donations. Refunds includes refund issued to buyers related to returns, cancellations, EMBG claims, and payment disputes. In addition to an aggregated view of order earnings, we will also provide you with a trend graph. Let's say that I would like to know how much I earned for all my orders from Jan 1st. Now, when I hover over Jan 1st, I can see my earnings broken down by my gross amount, expenses, and refunds. Additionally, you will also be able to get a breakdown of your order earnings for every order based on a time period you choose above. Sellers, they can also rate us and provide their feedback about this new experience. Lastly, if sellers want to download a report, they can also click on the Generate CSV button and they'll be able to get a detailed report that will show them their order earnings breakdown. Now, to reiterate key benefits this feature would offer sellers: one-stop shop for earnings. Consolidating both orders and payments information into a single report saves time and effort. Sellers can access their financial information in a single place without having to sift through multiple reports and datasets within eBay. Save time on filing taxes. Having detailed information on earnings and expenses at a per sale level simplifies the tax filing process. Lastly, eligible sellers can access the all-new order earnings experience from the Payments tab on Seller Hub and My eBay. So sellers, be on the lookout for exciting updates ahead. With that, I will hand it over to Cynthia to show you how you can use eBay Seller Capital to accelerate your sales on eBay.
Thanks, Srini. Hi sellers, I'm Cynthia Yoon, and I'm excited to share with you the progress that the eBay Seller Capital team has made to unlock growth capital for eBay sellers. We heard from our sellers that capital is critical for their business growth. Access to affordable and flexible capital can unlock businesses' ability to purchase and restock inventory on time and not miss out on critical sales opportunities. It's also required for investments in R&D to expand into new product lines and markets. Sellers also spend the capital towards marketing, which is key to reaching the right audience and developing a loyal customer base. Funding from eBay Seller Capital has also enabled sellers to hire the right team and investing in the right technology solutions to scale and manage the business efficiently. We've also heard that the capital that will enable sellers to do these activities most efficiently is flexible financing solutions where you can get the money when you need it and pay back as you generate sales. So, we are super excited to announce at eBay Open that flexible cash advance is now available to our business sellers. With flexible cash advance, you're given financing that allows you to access however much you need as you need it up to the preset limit. As you make sales on eBay, a percent of those revenues is sent to the funding provider as payments. As you make payments, you're able to access more financing. With flexible cash advance, you can have peace of mind knowing that you have the funds to use when you need it. In addition to the seamless and personalized application that takes just a few minutes to complete, we are expanding our U.S. business sellers' borrowing power to $2 million from today's $1 million. Upon approval and signing of the financing contract, the funds are typically transferred within 24 hours. Just like our business cash advance product, we provide a flexible payment schedule. On the days you sell less on eBay, you pay less, and there's no minimum payment requirement and no early payment penalty. Applying and managing the cash advance is very simple and 100% digital. So, let's take a look. You'll get a personalized email or message in the message center from us telling you the amount that you're pre-qualified or pre-approved for. When you follow the link, you'll land on the Seller Capital application landing page. Here, you can learn about the program and click Apply Now to get started. We'll first get your permission to share your information with the lender. And we pre-filled much of the information for you to fast-track your application. Once you've completed submitting your information, you'll get real-time pre-approved quotes. You can play around with the funding amounts to see exactly how much the total cost of capital will be. There's no fee other than one fixed fee here. And you can also go to payments to understand how the payments will work. For flexible cash advance, you'll pay 20% of your daily sales. So that means that when your sale is low, you'll pay less. And on the days you have no sales, there's no payment to make. Then, you'll provide us with your bank details to where you want to receive the funding. Do a final review and submit your application. We'll notify you once your application has been approved. To sign the flexible cash advance agreement to start using the product, you can log into the lender's site. Then you'll review and sign the contract. Then you're ready to go. You can take out the amount that you need at that moment, and the fund will be on its way to your bank account. You can always come back whenever you need to get more funding. And as you make payments on your advances, your available capital will increase. So look out for emails and messages from us in the next few weeks, and we hope you will give it a try. With the addition of flexible cash advance, our U.S. business sellers now have 3 different financing options under eBay Seller Capital. Term loans are our installment loans where you have fixed monthly payments with fixed APR, making it easier for you to predict how much you'll need to pay on a monthly basis. We launched Business Cash Advance in June to give your business the flexible payments ability. You can borrow a lump sum of money upfront and pay it back as a percentage of your daily sales. Again, this means that on the days you sell less, your payments will be smaller and there's no deadline for your payments to be completed. Flexible cash advance is what we just talked about, where we made the business cash advance solution even more flexible by adding the flexibility and giving you more control on borrowing the amount you need when you need it. We understand that businesses need different forms of financing for different business needs and at different stages of the business. So we're pleased to offer you that these 3 financing options, our US eBay sellers can now see growth capital unlocked at each stage of their business. And that's a wrap. We share with you the last innovation in our checkout Express Payouts and order earnings report, and how you can get your growth capital to accelerate your eBay business. Please visit the links and QR codes here to give it a try, and we welcome your continuous feedback. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you found these updates helpful. Stay tuned for our live Q&A coming up next.